All right, take two on this video. Apparently it cut off. So hopefully my computer will work faster and this one will be better. All right, so the intention of this activity is for you guys to practice counting slope from a graph using the slope formula. What is the x-intercept and y-intercept? And also a bonus of what is the equation of the line? So let's take a look at our points. Example, we have point 6,4. Remember that this is x and y, x and y. And also remember that x is a horizontal motion and that y is a vertical motion. All right, now that we've got that clarified, we're going to go ahead and graph our point. So our first point is 6, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over up 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we placed our first point, 6, 4, and now we're going to place the next point, 3, 0. All right, so 3, 0 is over 1, 2, 3, up 0. So we now have our 2 points placed onto our coordinate plane, and we're going to count the slope. In order to count the slope, we need to start at one and move to the other. Slope, you may remember, is rise, which is up and down, over run, which is over. So we're going to figure out how much are we rising. Well, from here to the other point, we're rising 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're running, going across 1, 2, 3. Since we counted up, it's positive. To the right, positive. Now I'm going to show you this just for reference and then go back to filling in our thing. If you had chosen to count down 1, 2, 3, 4, you would have negative 4. And then from there, you would have had to go backwards 3. So that would have been negative 3. And remember when we talked about integers, we talked about how dividing two negatives is a positive. So these are equivalent. They are the same. So either answer is fine, but the best answer is 4 over 3. So I'm going to go ahead and enter that into this text box. 4 over 3. All right, so we have from counting, the slope is 4 over 3. I'm going to erase this part here just so I can use it for a little bit more stuff. Okay, next we need to graph our line. Actually, no, next we're just using the slope formula. Sorry, got a little carried away. So using the slope formula, all we need to do is look at our points. The slope formula is y minus y over x minus x. So I'm going to type in here y, which is 4. See, we have 4. And the other y, which is 0. 4 minus 0. On the bottom, we need to do x, which we have 6, minus x, which is 3. So 4 minus 0 is 4. And 6 minus 3 is 3. And you can see that our slopes matched. When we counted it and when we used the formula, we have the same slope, which is a good thing because that's required. All right, the next thing that we're going to do is graph our line. We want to draw the line that passes through these two given points. So I'm going to just kind of start over here and make a line that passes through my 2 points. Now lines need to have arrows on the ends, and I'm just going to extend this a little bit more that direction and stick my arrows. Arrow 1, arrow 2. All right, so now I have a graph of the line that passes through the points 6, 4, and 3, 0. And we want to find the x-intercept. Well, remember, the x-intercept is the number that of where or the point of where the x-axis and the line we drew intersect. And you can see that's right here. They cross right there. And that point is represented by a coordinate. So we just need to figure out what that is. We're going to count over 1, 2, 3 for x, and we went up 0. So our coordinate 3 and 0. Now we're going to take our y coordinate, our y-intercept, and we're going to look on the y-axis. Where does this y-axis intersect with our line? Right there. All right. So, apparently I didn't put it down far enough. There we go. Hopefully that moved. Okay. So our y-intercept has an x-coordinate of 0 because we moved over 0, and a y-coordinate of -1, 2, 3, 4 because we went down 4. Okay, so that's all that we've actually formally learned together. However, I do want to kind of put in the equation of the line to see if you can catch on to what we're doing. So this number, y equals this fraction, actually represents the slope. And we know the slope is 4 over 3. We know that because we found it up here. And this number, it's the y-intercept, -4. That's it. That's the end. There are 5 of them for you to try. Good luck. Have fun. And if you have any questions,